Okay. All right, guys. Good evening and welcome. The seniors of the hub, the above 1400 guys. The target for us today is 30 out of 30, and what we intend to do is solve some tactical positions. 30 out of 30. The first one is black to play, and we are going to really not waste any time because we have to do 30 positions in an hour, which means that we will be able to, let's say, give roughly 2 minutes of time for each position. So this first position is black to play, and let's get started. After every move, rather after every position, just make sure that you punch in your score very honestly. So let's deal with this is the first one, and Soumitra already has the answer. Queen takes f2 and then queen h2 is mate. So this is the L-shaped mate, what I would like to call. Let me know if you thought of this. Next position, well, this one is white to play. Allow me to change the caption quickly, please. Allow me to do that every time. This is white to play. So let's see if you can quickly tell me what you think is the answer here. All of them are mixed bags, okay? Mixed bag positions. Come on, let's do it. What do you think about this one? I'm thinking, you are above 1400 guys, so maybe the arrows are not that essential. Type your scores, guys. Type your scores. Well, yes, I think that this is the idea here. We can take the queen here. That's defending the rook, and later when the rook takes, we'll be able to gobble up this rook here. So that's quite cool. The next one is again white to play. So this is going to be position number 3 for us. And well, 2 minutes now for you. Now Hitesh and Kavish, well, everybody is coming up with an answer. Now this is position number 3 already. Well, 2 out of 2 thus far. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So what's the best idea here? It's white to play. How can we make the most of this position? What do you think we must do? I'll give you a clue. There's a fork here. Come on, guys. 30 out of 30. What say in an hour? Come on. Well, 50 out of 50 will be great, but let's say we have, this is our first benchmark. Well, I think the idea is very simple. Yes, queen e8, which is a check. As I said, it is a fork. We'll pick up the rook here. That's right. The next one is again white to play. This will be our position number 4. So, all the best. That's a correct idea, by the way. Rook e8 check or queen e8 check? What are you talking about? Hitesh, please type correctly. Please type correctly. Very important, guys. Please type it correctly. There's no doubt about that. It's not rook e8 check. It's queen e8 check. Nonetheless, 3 out of 3. This is position 4. What do you think about this one? Utilize the fact that the knight is on e5. And we always talk about that dangerous exposure, that e8 h5 diagonal. The e8 h5 diagonal. No problem, Hitesh. Focus on this one now. We've already made a decent start. I wonder what's up with Chinmay. Where is he? Vihang, is your net connection so down that you cannot even type a line? I wonder. Maybe we'll be joined in by just a little while later. Yes, that diagonal that we're talking about. Finally, some answer from Vihang. Let's go for it. So queen check. We'll be able to sacrifice this knight and later win this rook. That is going to be awesome. Take this knight as well. Next one. This is going to be black to play. Allow me to change the caption. This is not white to play. This is black to play. And this is going to be our position number 5. All the best. All the best. All the best. Black to play. What do you think black can accomplish here? I think queen takes f2, check. Then again, this is not exactly the L, or maybe this is just called the I pattern, because the queen will just keep moving. Just check and check and check and mate. That's it. Okay. In fact, check and checkmate. That's the only thing to happen there. Notice how this role of knight is important here in delivering this checkmate. Love such patterns, is it not? And that helps you in doing well in the bullet games. Guys, try to follow us as quickly as you can. That helps. That really helps. This one is again black to play, and this is going to be position number 6 for us. All the best. 2 minutes for you. Let's see if you can do this also very well. I'm still waiting for you to type your score. Maybe after every 10 positions we'll assess it. After every 10 positions you can tell me your score, whether you got them all. Now this is again black to play, and I think now you should by now clearly understand that there is a fork and then there is tactic involved. Type as much as you can. Pooja ma'am, a big hello. Good evening to you. Queen d4 is a check, by the way, and then bishop takes e4, knight takes e4, and then queen takes e4. Notice that this bishop and queen both will be attacking it while it's only defended once. So it's queen check, then you take, and then knight takes, and done. This one, the next one is also black to play. This is going to be our position number 7, and all the best. What do you think is a tactic here? Do you think that there is some checkmate involved here? If you think that there is checkmate involved in this position, you're wrong. There's no checkmate involved here. So what's the thing here? 6 out of 6 for me thus far. No problem. So we are 1/5 there. 1/5 we are there. So what to do? What to do about this one? Do you think that we should take the pawn? After that, the knight on e2 will be attacked twice and defended only once. I think that's the idea, right? We will be able to go for it. Maybe after queen takes c2, queen to a1, knight b3 check, pawn takes, and then queen takes b2 could be checkmate because it's bishop, mind you, on g7. So not just that the knight is attacked twice, but there is more to that. This is all force and this is checkmate. That is wonderful. The next one is again black to play. I'm lucky that I don't have to change the caption now and then. 7 out of 7 thus far. And this is indeed very, very tricky. By the way, queen takes e2 was not right. Remember, there was a beautiful knight sacrifice. There was a bishop on g7, so we had a checkmate that we could deliver. All the best. Let me know, guys. Let me know. All right. What's the case with this one? What can we do here? Queen e3, and what's the logic of queen e3? What queen e3? Why queen e3? Why do people love queen e3 here? What queen e3? The bishop is already on e3, right? Why queen e3? What's up? Queen e4 is not a check. Queen e4 is a move, but queen e4 is not a check. Itesh, so Mitra all agree, because then we can threaten checkmate from 2 spots here, and there is no way that mate can be stopped. Pawn push will be just taken here. There's no doubt about that. The next one is again black to play, and the position is position number 9. Jay, it is perfect. We are in some puzzle rush, if you can call. We are missing your voluntary, volunteering services. All right. Just let's see. Black to play here. What's up with this? So far, so good. By the way, this is position number 9. Jay, it is okay. No problem. Try to focus. It's black to play here. What can black do here? There is definitely an extraordinary plan here. And then if you take this pawn, there is forced move here. Maybe if he goes here, this mate, queen 2. That's why this is not an option. Cannot go here anyway. And then after this, the king moves here. And what do you have then after that? That's an important thing, guys. What do you do after that? Should be able to finish it. Very important. Calculate the variation. So I think Soumitra has given the variation. King f1, queen g2, king e1, rook e3. Rook e3. What? Yeah, rook takes e3. Yeah, that's right. Rook takes e3 is correct. Yeah, no doubt about that. Take here. This is just checkmate. That is wonderful. Brilliant indeed. Now I'll have to change the caption. This one is white to play. Bear with me, please. This is white to play. And this is our position number 10. All the very best, guys. All the very best. After this position, we will very quickly analyze how we have done thus far. White to play. Don't forget that we are already in check here. Don't forget that we are already in a check. Guys, today's lecture is fast paced. Can we get to 30 out of 30? If yes, let's push for 40 out of 40. Let's push for 50 out of 50. That could be really great. And by the way, this exercise will help you get better in analyzing the positions faster. We are in check. That I think that leaves us no doubt that we have to take with the bishop. Otherwise, he will take the bishop. That there is no doubt about. And after we do that, there is rook takes, and then there is knight c4, which will probably be a fork. The bishop is on b6. Let's not forget that. So bishop takes, and then rook takes. I think we have to take with the rook maybe. And then later we can do this. And after that, the main question is, do we take the bishop and give the rook? That's very important there. Now we don't take the bishop, right? We take the free knight. That is something very important. Don't be hasty and pick up the free stuff. Our rook is attacked here. So I'm going to take the knight here. Okay. Next one is again white to play. By the way, now it is the time to 100% tell me your scores thus far. You can see my score. It is 10 out of 10. Just type in your scores. We'll wait for this one. I want everybody to type the score. What's happened? Scores, please. Is it 10 out of 10? You just go ahead and count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10. 100% for you, Samitra. Vyang is busy typing the answer. Queen g6, king h8, and knight takes f7 is made. But I want the score, Vyang. Itesh, good score, 80%, 100% for Vyang. What about Granth? What about Granth? It's not 360, actually it's 720. It should be 720, and the stream is quite fluent. Jay, what's up? The stream is showing at 720. There is no doubt about that. Okay, so let's continue with this. I think the plan is very simple. You stop here, push the king back, take the rook, and it is going to be checkmate. Next one, please. So this is going to be position number 12. 11 out of 11 thus far. So this next one is position number 12. And it is white to play. I don't have to change the caption. Good news. So rook takes d5 and pawn takes, and well, okay, rook takes and pawn takes, and then what? Then what? Rook takes d5. Okay, rook takes d5. What's up with that? Rook takes d5. Rook takes d5. What's up with rook takes d5? In which positions rook takes? Yeah, d6. Okay, rook takes d6. You put pressure on the bishop. Both the pieces will be hanging after that. Okay, Chinmay, there was power cut, he says. So this one, oh, oops, sorry. This one is right. Both the pieces will be hanging. There's no doubt about that. There's a check, of course. One must never forget that. The next one, please. This is again white to play. Chinmay, we are in some great rush today. So actually, it's good. Actually, it is good. This is position number 13. The target is to reach 30 out of 30. All are mixed bag positions. What's up for this one? I think this is going to be very easy. You don't have to take the rook, the queen here. That's a big clue for you. Don't have to take the queen there. There is no need to do what I've shown by the green arrow. No need to do that. Watch out for a checkmate. Yeah, sure, right? Omkar sir will be very proud of you if you are able to do this. So it's a check, rook takes, the other rook will follow. It's just check and mate. This is simple. This is very easy. Next one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. This is black to play. And this is our position number 14. All the positions are correct for me thus far. There was an element of doubt in one or two positions, but I mean, that was a trick computer threw at us. Now here the queen is hanging. The queen is hanging here, guys. The queen is hanging. Rook e8 check. What are people typing here? f8, right? Not e8. Here knight f3 check is what people feel because the queen is hanging. Don't forget that the queen is hanging here. But don't give this check. The blue one is correct. I mean, if you give this check, the queen will just take. So I'm going to do that, and that is perfect. The next one is still white to play here. So I will have to change the caption. It is white to play. So this one is our position number 15. Guys, we are going at a very decent speed here. Let me tell you, 50 out of 50 looks very well on the cards here. There's no doubt about that. 50 out of 50 looks on the cards. Now this one is known as deflection, or rather square vacation. That's a clue for you guys. That's a clue for you. This one is square vacation. Let's go for a checkmate here. Square vacation. You want the queen. You want the queen where the rook is right now, is it not? That will deliver a strong checkmate. So let's make the rook move. The easy way to do that is just to sacrifice the rook. And if king takes or knight takes, doesn't matter, that will be checkmate anyway. That's perfect. This one is black to play. Let me change the caption. It is going to be black to play, not white to play. And this is going to be our position number 16. And that is going really, really well today. We are in some rush today. Black to play. What's up? What's it? Now this one is an interesting position for a number of reasons. The thing is, you can utilize the ill placement of white's king and queen. Very ill placed. Very, very ill placed. Can you just see the end here? Super. Okay. People are saying queen d1 check. Now, okay, they're saying queen d1 check. Well, let's say there are a lot of possibilities. What's the logic with that? I mean, with that, the king has to move to the same file, and then you can go for a skewer. Well, if you are wondering, that could easily be the logic that you see. If you could not see that, well, very bad. Okay, so this is a check. The king has to stay on the same file, or computer said okay there itself. The next one is white to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. This one is white to play, and this is going to be our position number 17. Really, really going smart and fast today. No doubt about it. The students have upgraded themselves nicely. You are above 1400 guys, so I can do this with you. Queen A1. What? This was not checkmate. What? No, it's not checkmate. Okay. Fork. Rook c6 is fork. He says, yes, the bishop and the knight are hanging, aren't they? The bishop and the knight are hanging. You put the knight here. That will be a big, big thing. So just let's do that. Now, just see if there are any major threats. No, nothing. So we can just do this. So next one is going to be black to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. And this is going to be our position number 18. What say? Okay, 18. Position number 18. Guys, what's up? Black to play here. Now this one is again very interesting because the checkmate pattern is very interesting. You Omkar sir will love it, guys. Well, this is rook check. The rook will have to block it. There is queen check, and then king will move, and then rook takes checkmate. Let's do that. This is nice and beautiful indeed, guys. Let me know. Let me know if you have confidently like this stuff. Is that the same one again? Why? I wonder why did they give the same one again? Why did they do that? The same one again. Okay, so this one is white to play. Let me change the caption, please. This is white to play. I don't know why they gave us the same position. I'm not going to consider that as our position, next position. So this one is position number 19 now that you see on your screens. Kishan Singh, will you play with us? Well, I will play every first Tuesday with you. Every first Tuesday is when I play with you. By the way, Kishan Singh, if you are under 1400, I will play with you on Friday. If you are above 1400, then the day allotted for that is the first Tuesday of every month. Should there be a fifth Thursday? If there is a fifth Thursday, then I play. That is also another day, but every month doesn't have a fifth Thursday. I beg your pardon, not Monday, okay? Thursday. First Thursday, the fifth Thursday. Okay, so what happens here? White to play, guys. White to play. Can you do this fast? Very quickly. White to play. What say? So, the answer is easy. Is rook takes and king opposition, and we are winning here. That's it. Sure? Yeah, sure. That's it. Okay, black to play here. So let me change the caption. It is white to play. I think we are now going to do 20 out of 20 positions correctly. So that is good news. After 20, let me know if you were able to get all 20 correct, all 20, that will be a good enough accomplishment. It is black to play, and here the pawn is reached, well, quite far, I must say. Really. Now here I think this is simple idea of a king fork. I love it when king becomes so powerful, is it not? A king becomes so powerful. What are you going to do? This is nice. When the kings become so powerful, that is awesome. Allow me to change the caption here. This one is white to play, and this position is going to be position number 21. But before we go ahead and do this position, guys, type your scores. Please type your scores. It's a very important thing. Type your score. For me, you can see on your screen, on your screens, 20 out of 20. So guys, it is 20 out of 20, and I think what I would do is just to probably include that in the, let's see if I can include that. Can I include that? No, I can't include that. No, I can't include that. Okay, I was trying to include that, the entire score, that is. Okay, anyway, let's do that later. Doesn't matter. Now this one that you see is white to play. 17 out of 20, 20 out of 20, 100% still, 10 on 10, because Chinmay joined late. He's at 10 out of 10. Kashish, no, not Kashish. I think our viewer's name was Kishan Singh. Were you with us from the start? If yes, what's your score, man? Alright, guys, what's up here? I think the main thing here is to take this and then take the rook. Do you agree with that move? Yeah, sure. Bishop takes f6 check. Then the queen can take the rook here in the corner. All right, white to play again. So, all drag doesn't work. All drag is not working for the moment. At least I tried doing exactly that. The alt and drag is not working for now. So I will probably refresh it or do it later. Doesn't matter. That's the normal way of getting it done, Soumitra. No doubt about that. This one is white to play. And this one is our position number 22. Whoa. 22, huh? Okay. What's up with this white's position? I think this one is interesting. This piece is already attacked twice. This is queen check here waiting to happen. So what are we going to do here? Rook takes bishop. Queen takes f8 first. Queen takes f8, king h7, and this is checkmate. Sure. That's nice. Okay, next position is again white to play. Guys, this checkmate. Be honest with your scores. Be very honest. Position 23 and white to play. I think this is very easy. This is very easy. I do that a lot against you in your games. And in fact, this is my favorite tactic apart from backtrack weakness. Oh, the hanging pieces. Bishop takes h7 check. Hanging pieces. Queen is hanging. Ta-da! Bye-bye, queen. Done. Next one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. This is black to play. All right. And this is going to be our position number 24. Okay. What's up, guys? 24 positions. Well and truly on track to get 50 out of 50. That would be fantastic. I mean, queen takes d5 is just an easy fork to see. If queen takes, then knight takes. I'm not even going to wait for any longer. Oh, whoa. He took there. The question is, do we exchange the queen or do we take the rook? Now, here is the trick. If you take the rook, don't forget that we will be checkmated. Omkar sir's lecture. Omkar sir's lecture. We don't want to take the rook on h1. Guys, there is a thing to learn here, and type it very honestly. Type it very honestly if you have realized the danger. If you take the rook on h1, there's queen d1 checkmate. Guys, and please type it in the chat if you love this, okay? And then pick up the bishop. All right. The next one is going to be black to play. I'm sure that people actually have loved that. That was a great learning experience there. Position number 25. We've reached the halfway mark already, and it's still only 6:20. This one is black to play. I think destroying the defender is much the idea. After queen takes, bishop can take back. I'm not going to wait anymore. That's it. The next one is again going to be black to play, and the position that we are at the moment doing is position number 26. What tremendous speed. That's nice. That's good. Now what's up with this? The bishop is hanging here. We can easily double up and win this bishop because the rook f2 is not going to be enough. Okay, so let's do that, and that is success. The next one is again black to play. This position is going to be position number 27. How quickly did we move from number 1 to number 27 there? It is black to play, and I think we can sacrifice here, bring the rook, and this will be a check. We can win the rook in exchange. That is brilliant. The next one is going to be white to play. Allow me to change the caption. Guys, this is great guns, okay? I mean, seriously, you're doing a spectacular job. Position 28 has been reached. After 30, do let me know your score. It is white to play here. Black has a knight that can stop the pawn. So is there a specific idea in your mind? What happens if we do this? So check here, and the king moves. But where? Where? That's the thing. Or do we just start pushing the king over? What do you want to do? Okay, c6, there's a pawn push first. And then after the knight moves, then we are going to just play c7. But black will play with a check. I have no doubt about that. Black will play a check. There's no doubt about that. Black will play with a check. So let's deal with this. Yes, there you go. That's a check. The knight's next targeted squares are, these. So you can easily probably go for this one here. That takes care of the, the babysitting that we will have to do. We are in check, mind you. King e6. What's the difference between king e6 and king d6? Let's do it quickly. King d6, there's no more check. I think over here there is this check, and then he can sacrifice. That's the only difference there. That is the only difference there, guys. That's the only difference there. For others, I'm saying, had king gone to d6, then there is this check, and then he could make a sacrifice. And after king gobbles up, there are two pass pawns that black would have had. This is black to play. Allow me to change the caption. And it is position number 29. It's not just giving tempo. We'll lose the game after that, Soumitra. If we had plays as indicated, he would have two pass pawns. Position number 29. OMG. It is black to play here. I think the answer is tremendously easy here. We don't want to take this. First, we want to take the rook. Check comes first, and the first move is bishop blocking it. I think that is a forced thing. And then we can go ahead and take the rook. Okay. So we take that. The bishop blocks it. And then we can take the rook. That's correct. The next one is black to play. This is going to be our position number 30. And after this position, let me know your score. I will be at 30 out of 30, I feel. All right, again, that deadly diagonal. What are we going to do with that? That is a deadly diagonal there. So there's this bishop check, knight takes, queen takes. There's this pawn push, queen takes, push, and then probably knight f2 check. There's no doubt in my mind about it. And immediately I shall take. There is this check. That is just brilliant. The next one is going to be white to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. No more is it black to play, it is white to play. And then this is position number 31. But before we go ahead and do that, please type your score. Please type your score. Guys, I'm going to wait. Type the score. 30 out of 30. Hello, Swaroop. We are in a rush today. Big hello. How are you? Do take care. Are COVID patients on a rise in Thane? Swaroop, let us know, please. Hitesh, 28 out of 30. Soumitra, maybe he's at 30 out of 30. Kavish is saying, Kavish, how can you be 30 out of 30, man? Didn't you miss out on 1 or 2 earlier? Now, how can you be 30 out of 30? Chinmay, what's up? 20 out of 20 now? Yeah, because he came in late. Okay. Because, Swaroop, we intend to do 50 out of 50 today. And we have reached 30 out of 30. We want to go ahead and make it 50 out of 50. Now let's see what's up with this. We want to take the rook and then deliver the checkmate. We don't want to promote first. Guys, that's a big difference. We don't want to promote first. We want to take this and then want to promote with a queen and checkmate. The next one is going to be white to play. I don't have to change the caption. This is going to be our position number 32. 31 out of 31 thus far. Okay, let's see. White to play. What are the things bothering us here? There is a pawn that is supporting the knight, but we can start off with a check. There's no doubt about that. And let's say the king goes to either of these squares, is not. But what better if we start with this check? Wouldn't that be better? And then if king goes, we have a checkmate here. Let's do that. Oh, we did that. There's this check. And then there is mate. All right. Next one is also white to play. This is going to be our position number 33. And let's see, we can get 33 out of 33 here. I think the easy tactic here is that this knight is hanging, but plus there is this fork that we can boast about. We can go ahead and take it with the rook. If bishop takes, the queen is hanging. Let's not forget that for a moment even. Yes, Swaroop Chinmay won against Omkar sir, and that is just awesome. Now, by the way, if you play this and the king moves, then you have this queen, by the way. Let's say if we take with the rook and the king moves, then what are we going to do? Then what are we going to do? Then we have the fork even. Yeah, then we have the fork, is it not? If we take with this pawn, that wouldn't be all that great. I think we should take with the rook. Guys, what are the benefits here of taking with the pawn and taking with the rook? The pros and the cons. The pros and the cons. What are we wanting to do here? If we take with the rook, we give a check. We're playing with a check. If we take it with the pawn, then maybe we're blocking the path of the rook. That's the main thing here, is it not? Yeah, so let's take with the rook here, and then we can take the queen. So there's no doubt about that. That was an answer that we already thought. This is white to play, so we can continue. The same caption will work. Position 34 for all of us. We reached position 34 in real quick time, okay? I think we can start off with this check, and then you have the forced move, followed by queen checkmate, maybe. That's interesting, is it not? This is check, and oh, now this check, and there is checkmate. By the way, I was thinking he wouldn't do that, probably would go here, but then this was checkmate. All right, black to play. I'll have to change the caption here. Please allow me to do that. It is black to play, and this is going to be position number 35 for us. Good going, guys. Good going. Type it honestly if this is a great learning experience for you. Now here, there's this battery. Never ever forget that. Never ever forget that. But of course, if we take, then the rook d5 will be a fork, and we'll be able to win either of the bishops. The next one is white to play. So for me, we'll have to change the captions. And this is going to be our position number 36. What speed! That's nice. Very happy with this. Very happy with this progress. We can easily make it 70 out of 70. Let's see how far we can go. It's more like puzzle rush. Okay, this is quite easy. We can go for a quick move, which is this rook sacrifice and then a check picking up the rook. What if we play queen f4 first? Then he could play this, and that is not what we want. So let's go ahead and do this, and then this check. We'll be able to pick up the rook. The next one is black to play. So let me change the caption, and please notice that we are already in a check. This is going to be position number 37 for us. Guys, we are already in a check. Don't forget that. So, do you want to block the check with this pawn? We'll lose the knight. We don't want to do that. With the bishop, yes, we can do that. And I think the queen will be trapped. You will have to play the knight. And let's say then we push the pawn. Okay, so we can do this. Oh, the queen has moved. Was not expecting this at all. And now we can pick up the knight. The next one is white to play. Let me change the caption. For us, it is going to be position number 38. And will definitely reach 50. I have no doubt about that. The original target was 30 out of 30. We're going to overshoot that and go way beyond that. Hanging queen, I'm not even going to wait for long. We'll pick up the queen here. And this is it. This is it. Very nice. The next one is black to play. So no need for me to change the caption, by the way. And this is going to be position number 39. I'm sure I've kept you busy here. It's the entire session. There's no time to relax. What's up with this? I think there is this bishop, but the queen is the only one supporting it. So knight a5 will get rid of that support for us to pick up this beautiful bishop here. I'll do that. All right, the next one is white to play. Let me change the caption, and this is going to be position number 40. And after this position, do let me know your score. If you are at 40 out of 40, here Chinmay is 30 out of 30. White to play here, and white has a terrific idea. The queen is on the same file as the king. I think there is this beautiful check, because then there is queen here, which can go on g8, but the king goes there. We have this queen. Okay, now what is the benefit of doing this check? If you do this check, then the king goes to h8 and there is mate. If king goes and takes, that's probably why you should know that this is not good, because the king can take shelter here. We don't have the L-shaped mate on this square e7 because of the queen. So definitely this is the way to go because of this checkmate that we have. The next one is black to play. Let me change the caption. But before we go ahead and find the answer for this one, I want you all to type the score. We are done with 40 positions. 40 positions. That's nice. 40 out of 40 for Vyang. 38 for Saumitra. Ooh, we missed 2 positions. But he's honest about it. Itesh is saying 37. Chinmay is saying 30 on 30. We have to give him that because he joined in late. Okay, now on to the next one. This is queen takes d2 check, and this is the L-shaped mate that I keep talking about. Oops, not there here. Okay, so check and checkmate. That was easy. The next one is black to play. So this is going to be our position number 42. What speed. That's nice. And let's see, black to play here. I think we have this knight, then we have this rook here. But there is an important thing to note, that the bishop and the queen are lined up. I'm going to do just that. And then this. Of course, I would like to tell you that if you miss the variation, if the pawn blocks it, then still bishop takes it, because the queen was also supporting that. Please be honest when you type the score, because you have to tell me if you followed even the variation. It is important to follow the variation, guys. Number 43, position number 43. Okay, so what's up here? We have got a battery of the rooks, and we have this thing that we can do. The rook will have to take, and then there is queen check, and there will be a double attack on the rook. And of course, if the queen takes, then we can definitely go ahead and take the queen. That's why he did what he did. The next one is white to play. Let me change the caption, and this is going to be for us position number 44. Wow, incredible, man. This is good. This is awesome. White to play. What's say about this one? Interesting. Very, very interesting. White to play. What is the advantage white will have here? I think white has the advantage of this fork, but there is this rook here, isn't it? But then we can pick up. Let's not talk about that rook. Let's talk about this rook. We can easily spot that, is it not? I think we're going to pick it up. The next one is white to play. I don't have to change the caption, but yes, the position number. This is 45. Position 45 for us. It was a simple fork the last time. Now this one is also going to be interesting. The simple reason is the queen is an overloaded piece here. So the check queen will take, and the rook here is hanging. So let's do that. Well, this one, the next one is white to play. No need for me to change the caption, but yes, the position. This is number 46. And this is just fantastic. Now this one is white to play again. Saumitra wants me to make the position 30 seconds. I think this is a check. The bishop will block it. And no, why will the bishop block? The king has a move here. Guys, what's up with this? I think there is this check. No, this rook check. Then the king goes here. And then, oh, the pawn takes. But the knight on h6 is hanging then. Guys, we have to calculate this one correctly. Yeah, this one has to be calculated correctly. So we want to give this check, and the king escapes here. First, we'll give this check. King to g7. If bishop blocks it, then there is rook mate, of course. So I don't see that as a possibility. So what's up after that? That is very important. No, but the king can come to g7, right? The king can come to g7, guys. king can come to the g7 square. Let's not forget that. So rook f8 check, king g7, knight takes, and knight on h6 is hanging. Rook check. That's the only thing bothering me. Rook f8 check and knight takes e6. Yeah, knight takes e6 is good, but then the knight on h6 is hanging. Somehow I don't like that. So that's it. We're going to just play rook f8 check. That's it. That's it. That's all we can do there. Of course, we should not forget that the queen and the rook of our opponent is quite strong. So we cannot afford to give him that luxury, that chance. How about this check first? Just check first, then bishop takes. Then rook takes, but then that will not be a check. It has to be a check. There's no doubt about that. It has to be a check first. So rook f6 is checkmate. Rook f6 is checkmate because the bishop has it covered. Yeah, bishop has it covered. Yeah, bishop has this h5 covered. Okay, black to play. So I'm going to have to change the caption here. That's nice. This is going to be 47, right? Position number 47. Guys, 47, that's interesting. And it is black to play. So what are the advantages we have? The back rank looks quite weak. We have this pawn to take. Possible, but there's this bishop hanging. The rook can be played, but then we have this check. Or maybe after that, the rook comes here. We can go for this, and both the rooks will be hanging there, right? Yeah, so he did that. The next one is white to play. I'll have to change the caption. And for us, it is going to be position number 48. Awesome technique and awesome application. In the last one, by the way, bishop was covering that h5 square 2 positions earlier. I think this is nice because of this queen square vacation tactic. By the way, if we do this as this and queen takes bishop is mate. Okay, fine. White to play. I don't have to change the caption, but the number of the position. This is number 49. This is awesome. What's up with this with white to play, huh? I think we now know the queen is hanging, bishop is a check, and of course we are going to pick up the queen. I'm not even going to wait any while longer here. The next one is, of course, white to play. No need for me to change the caption, but I need to change the position number. This is position number 50. Congratulations, guys. Of course, let's get this one right. Come on. So I will be 50 out of 50. That's nice. Now, the white to play positions are so easy here when you see this kind of pattern. Always remember that this pattern is good because the rook doesn't have this b8 square because the bishop still controls that. You got to love such positions, okay? And there is a reason. That's it. The next position is black to play. I'll change the caption and let's take a look at the tally here. How many are 51 out of 51? Anybody? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Tell me your score. It's no joke, guys. We are done with 50 positions. 50. That's cool. So Vyam with a clean score. Soumitra with 46. That's not bad at all. Swaroop, since you have joined us, man, how much did you score? It's been some time since you are with us now. Come on. How many positions? 50 out of 50 for Soumitra. That is awesome. And 40 on 40 for Chinmay. Chinmay, did you look at all the variations, by the way? Very important. Okay, let's continue. Back on track. Black to play here. What can black do here? Black definitely knows that there is this thing, but there is this queen stopping that. So, in fact, the better idea is to attack this rook. Let's also attack this rook. Both are hanging here. We can pick up this rook here. So, that's 51 out of 51 for me. The next position is going to be 52. Position number 52. That is nice. And it is black to play, so no need for me to change the caption. However, Soumitra says for Vihang, yeah, we can applaud, right? Yeah, but I'll wait and let us applaud at the end. Let us continue doing it at this pace, this speed. I like that. I think we can do this, and this mate is just unstoppable. But of course, we have a checkmate lined up. Guys, that's why it is important, okay? No overconfidence. We will be checkmated. If we are not careful, we will be checkmated. Very important, guys. Very important. We will be checkmated. What are people talking about? Queen h2 checkmate. Bishop takes and queen h1 checkmate. Yes, that's right. So this is a fork, and because of the open thing and the battery, yes, this queen h2 checkmate. Brilliant. White to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. Let's continue with the same pace. This is position number 53 for us. Okay. So what can white do here? This is the defender for the rook, but we cannot do anything there. So I think we can take the rook, allow the exchange, and then bishop here, because both the rooks are on the same diagonal. So I think we are going to do that. We'll take that. All right, this is black to play. Allow me to change the caption. It is black to play, and then the position number is 54. That's nice. That is really very good. So this one is pretty easy. You take this. This is a Natsash's checkmate, right? The queen sacrifice is quite imminent. There's no doubt about that. That was easy. It is black to play next one, and the position is position number 55. So please let me change that number. What do you think about this one? This one is very easy. Black to play. What are the chances? We can definitely go ahead and play the pawn move, or maybe this pawn move, or maybe just give this, and then after king takes, go for the pawn captures and go for the winning entry. Guys, now this is important. This is so important. Let's push that. Let's go for the pawn glory here. Let's go ahead and exchange and then take, and we will take this, and 1 2 3 4 moves, and we will have glory. White to play here. Allow me to change the caption. And for all of us, it is going to be position number 56. Guys, if the under 1400 guys are watching this, they'll love this. They'll say, what pace is that? The defender, destroying the defender to pick up the knight. I'm going to do that. And that is it. That is done. The next one is white to play. No need for me to change the caption. Just the position number. This is position number 57. Only, shall I say sarcastically. Okay. Position number 57. Next one is quite good. This is a pattern that Onkar sir will be proud of. We'll take this, and then queen is a checkmate. What a beautiful pattern this is. The next one is white to play. I don't have to change the caption, but just the position number, which is position number 58. Guys, let me know if you enjoyed that last one, okay? That last position was very good. It was covered recently. In fact, the last lecture on checkmate patterns by Onkar sir. Now, this is quite simple. This is the lawn mower checkmate. There is no escaping that. This is very simple. The next one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption and also the position number. And this one is position number 59 for us. And what say we can reach 100 with this speed. Well, we are in check here. There is no doubt about that. However, don't move the king. We can take it with the queen. There's no doubt about that. White to lose out on that. So this next one is black to play. No need for me to change the caption except for the position number. That means we have now entered 60. In the 60s now. Position number 60. That's huge. We are already in check. The queen is hanging, so we must defend it with the knight. That is brilliant. The next one is again black to play. No need for me to change the caption. Just go ahead and change the position number, which is position number 61. At some occasion where if you are not able to do this correctly, then also it should be fine. But by the way, here we need to give this check. The king will have to move, and then probably we're missing out on a skewer, I feel. Yeah, so let's see what we can do here. We can give this particular queen takes check, and then the king has to move someplace. Then we have a checkmate lined up. So any which ways, this is the move, and this is checkmate. Okay, so black to play here. I don't have to change the caption at all. Just going for the position number that will change, position 62. And let's deal with this. We have this queen and rook a battery. There is this typical back rank weakness. If we take this, then attack twice, defend it twice. If you take this, we'll be able to win that with the check and then come back and also stop the pawn. That is just brilliant. Just stop the pawn. That's important. The next one is white to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. And also the position number. This is position 63 for us. Guys, what speed. That is nice. I'm loving it. How many positions more can we do here? Well, it is white to play. So let's probably go for this check here. Then you have this. Then you have this. And then finally smothered checkmate kind of pattern here. So we go for this check. And then there is... this queen takes check, and this queen at the bottom, and then the back rank sacrifice. Oh, lovely. This is just incredible. This is back rank sacrifice and checkmate. This is just lovely, guys. I hope you're loving it. This is black to play. Allow me to change the caption and the position number. Guys, be honest with it. Be honest if you are missing out on the variations. I'm showing you the complete variation. Position 64, black to play. What do you think about this one? Chinmay typed the huge, gigantic variation. That's nice. Black to play here. I think we have a check here, and then the check, and then the pawn blocks is checkmate. I always love such positions. This is checkmate. The next one is white to play. Allow me to change the caption and also the position number. We are now dealing with position number 65 for today. Can we reach 100? We have 15 minutes more. White to play here. I think this one is the one where you have a waiting move in place. Maybe this one is check and then this is checkmate. So let's deal with that. There's this checkmate. And now next one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption and also the position number. This is position number 66. I'm sure today you all are loving it because of the speed maintained, guys. Okay, 66, position 66. Are you kidding me? Black to play. For black, I think we have got a lot of pieces hanging. So first thing we can do is probably give a check. No, not quite. We can probably go for this check maybe, and then when the king goes back, we have a mate here. Guess what? We have this mate here. Oh yes, baby, that is a checkmate. Now let me know, guys, everyone, if you really love this. I mean, black to play again. I have to change the position number. This is just fantastic. Okay, position number 67. Swaroop, are you following this? Are you with us? I mean, this is a speed that probably I've never ever had previously. Position 67. Okay, black to play here. So we probably can take this bishop, give a check, pick up the rook. So many things to do in life. Next one is again black to play. No need for me to change the caption, just the position number. So this one is position number 68. And well, okay, good speed there. Black to play here. Both the rooks here on the A file. But I think that the important thing is that there's bishop hanging there. So we'll first take this one and then pick up the bishop. Next one is white to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. And also the position number, which is 69 for us. Again, when we reach 70, do let me know if you are at 70 out of 70. White to play here. Now in such positions, you must maintain that this rook here is hanging, so this queen can give a check and we can pick up the rook. That is ever so simple. Next one is white to play. Allow me to change the position number. So this one is position 70. After this, please let me know if you are with me on 70 out of 70. Okay. It is white to play. I think we can pick up the queen here. That's as easy as it gets. And well, wait a minute. Can we sacrifice here? No, we cannot. We should not. Okay, the next one is white to play. And before we find out the answer to this one, let me know your scores, guys. I'm going to take a break for 2 minutes. What's your score? 70. 70 out of 70. We hung 70 out of 70. Man, this is some exercise. This is some exercise. 70 out of 70. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, let's start. Again, let's say we got 10 minutes more. Okay, let me come on main cam. We have 10 minutes more. Exactly, it's 50. Okay, let's see how many we can do. 10 minutes more. Let's get started. Well, this one is terribly easy because this is typical what Omkar sir has taught all of us. Next one, please. This is white to play. So no need for me to change the caption. I will just change the position number. Position number 72 is where we are at the moment. Can we reach 100 very quickly? This one should be easy. We are going to give the check, deflect the rook, pick up the queen, and that's it. Okay, next one is white to play. No need for me to change the caption, just the position number. This is position number 73 for us. And what is it going to be? White to play. We can cause damage here with a skewer, but before that, I think this is a check. King goes here, and then we can probably give this check. Can we do this? Guys, I still think there's something tricky here. What can we do? What can we do here? Check, and we can not pick up the knight here because the queen will start supporting. So let's be quick with this. Queen g7 check is the probable move here. There's no doubt about that. It looks like that. Queen g7 check. But what if the king moves? Then we can give this check. The king again. Oh, the queen. Oh, it's mate, is it? Cannot come back. Oh, I forgot that. Cannot come back, guys. Cannot come back. Yeah, white to play. Next one, I don't have to change the caption. Only the position number. So this is position number 74. It is checkmate in that last position. King cannot come back there. This one is a skewer. I can pick up the queen and not even. What happened there? Why is this wrong? Oh, because he does not even want to give the bishop. The idea was the same, but with the wrong bishop. Oh, I got one wrong. Oh, I got one wrong. That is sad. That is sad. This is position number 75, and this one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. Oh, I got one wrong, guys. I got one wrong there. Okay, this is black to play. Although I must say the idea was the same, but the computer wanted the other rook so that the bishop is also not lost. Okay, fine. No problem. This is black to play here. And what are we going to do here? This is rook check, rook takes, and rook checkmate. Okay, so that should be good. Yeah, next one is white to play. Allow me to change the caption, please. Black is white to play, and allow me also the position number that will change. Position 75. Well, I'm sorry, I've gotten one wrong today out of 75, so sad. White to play. Do we have enough to take on a7 multiple times? But we can take the queen first, or hang on, we can first take with the queen, and then he takes, and then we can take back. Take this rook in the background, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, he took there, then there's no problem. White to play. So allow me to change the position number, and this one is position 76 for us. No problem, sir. 76. What's up with this? I think this is hanging here, so queen goes here, and we can pick up the bishop here in the background. Can we do that first? Can we do that first, or do you? Oh, this one is easy. I think we should go for this. Yeah, why not? Okay. Is there a sacrifice involved? No, there's no sacrifice involved. Next one is black to play. So allow me to change the caption, please. And the next one is position number 77. We have now moved successfully to position 77. Although I must say I've gotten one wrong there. Okay. Now what's up with this? I think this one is interesting because of this check. Or maybe queen takes. Maybe I have a better idea here. Let us, the knight over here will be checkmate. Have you noticed that, guys? The knight over there will be checkmate. So let's go for this, and then this, and this is checkmate. There's so many ideas, but this one works the best, I feel. This is checkmate. Again, Omkar sir will be so proud of us if he's watching this. Man, if he's watching this, he'll be proud. It's white to play. Allow me to change the caption and also the position number. We are now on to position 78. Whoa. There's definitely some rush today. This is white to play, and I think that I know this is a check, and we are able to win this queen here, and we'll do that. The next one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption and also the position number. This one is going to be position 79, and let's see what's the answer here. Black to play. I think we can pin the queen here. That is just as easy as they get. The next one is white to play. Allow me to change the caption, please, and also the position number. This one is position 80. Let me know how many of you are at 80 out of 80. You'll be one ahead of me if yes. This is white to play. I think this pawn is pinned. We'll be able to win the rook there. There's no doubt about that. And the next one is black to play. I have to change the caption. Please allow me to do that. And the position number is 81. But how many people at 80? 80 out of 80. Vihang has now gone past me. Oh, he's one past. He is past it. Okay. The question now is, do we want to take the pawn first? Do we want to take the queen first? Queen first, because this is also hanging. So there you go. This bishop was hanging there. The next one is white to play. No, allow me to change the caption, please. And after this, also the position number. This one is position number actually 82 right now. And let's see if we can do this properly. This is white to play. Do we take the queen first? We will lose the queen ourselves. We will take this, but I think we'll win the rook, is it not? That's the main idea there. So we'll do this and we'll do this. Yeah. This next one is white to play. No need for me to change the caption, just the position number. This is position 83, and let's deal with this. It is white to play. I think I have the answer for this one. There is this check, and there's this king here. There is bishop checkmate over here, right? If I'm not, yeah, am I right? Or else let's go for this bishop. But then king goes there. No. I think this makes sense. Bishop check. Yeah, sure. And this one is checkmate. Next one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption. It is black to play, and also the position number. This position is position 84. And let's see if we can reach 100 very quickly, guys. This is going to be simple. This is where I will take the rook. He will have to take, maybe, no, if I take here, well, there is a better idea. I can go for this check and then create a fork here, and then I'll be able to win a rook here. Next one is black to play. No need for me to change the caption. This is position 85, and I've gotten one wrong. I must not forget that. This one is where I think the rook is trapped. There's no doubt about that. Next one is black to play. I don't have to change the caption, just the position number. This is position 86. And we are going at good speeds here. So can we sacrifice here? I think this is checkmate. The pawn is pinned and the checkmate. Next one is white to play. Allow me to change the caption and also the position number. This one is position number 87. There is definitely some rush today. White to play. I think we can go for glory here. The rook cannot stop the pawn. Isn't that the way to go? And we were queen. So that is correct. This is white to play, the next position. And this is going to be position number 88 for all of us. This one is again the case where you probably know that should not expose the e8 h5 diagonal. King goes here, and there will be checkmate after knight to e4, and that is brilliant. Okay, so next one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption, please, and also the position number. This one is going to be position 89 for all of us. Let's do this. And black to play, so the queen will be the overloaded piece here. Also, let's say if the rook manages to get to this 7th rank, there could be danger. This rook over here can be trapped. The queen is the overloaded piece. There's no doubt about that. So let's say the rook can go here, maybe. Yeah, I think the rook can go here. How else is white going to stop this? That's my point number one. And the rook here is, I think the rook here is a better idea. Yeah, I like that, because then there's to be a queen sacrifice there. Next one is white to play. And allow me to change the caption, please. The position number is 90. Oh. 90 positions, guys. 90 positions. I keep saying 2 minutes, but they never are really required 2 minutes. Been doing positions quickly. Well, this is nice. You don't have to take the queen. This is quite easy there. The next one is white to play. I don't have to change the caption, just the position number. 91 is where we are. And guys, we have only 1 minute left. Can we just extend this a little bit more? What to do here? I think we can go for this thing where we get the rook. Next one is white to play, so I don't have to change the caption but just the position number. This is position 92 for all of us. Let's deal with this quickly. White to play, and I think I know what to do. There's a skewer here, will win the queen. Next one is again white to play. No need for me to change the caption, just the position number. This one will be position number 93 for us. And what are we going to do here? I think we have the queen here, but the pawn takes. More importantly, we can give this check here. And after the king is pushed to the back rank, we have a checkmate here. Okay, brilliant. So white to play. I don't have to change the caption, just the position number. This is position 94 for us. And let's see what we can do here. I think there is this check here, and it is going to be in fact a checkmate there. After the rook takes the bishop. Next one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption and also the position number, which is 95 by the way. And the target was 30 out of 30. I cannot just believe that. This is too much. Next one is black to play. Don't have to change the caption, just the position number. This position is 96. And let's deal with that. It is black to play. Now here, do we take the queen here or do we not take it? If we take that, we have, okay, let's see, there could be a checkmate possibility somewhere. If we take the queen, he takes it, and then we just save the knight. That's all there is going to be. No, think about it. This one is a little tricky, although not by all that much. Queen takes, king takes. Can we give a check? Yeah, knight can give the check, but the rook can take there, right? What can we do here? Maybe distract. Yes, queen takes. Yes, there we go. That's right. We'll take that, and I will take that. There's no doubt about that. The queen was hanging there. Next one is white to play. Allow me to change the caption. And this one also is, bringing us closer. Third last or maybe fourth last before the century. Third last or maybe fourth last. This is white to play. We have a check in place. We also have a queening move, by the way. I think check comes first. We're going to deal with that. I think the queen check comes first. What say with that? Yeah, that check comes first. And now we can do this, and then a promotion queen checkmate. Whoa, that was nice. White to play and promotion checkmate was beautiful. This is going to be position 98. Guys, every time I type 2 minutes, but we're hardly taking 2 seconds for every move. Now, should we go ahead and take the knight, or should we bring in the knight for support? We will take this and then move the knight to stop the pawn promotion. Next one is white to play. No need for me to change the caption, just the position number. This is position 99 for us. That's the penultimate one, guys. This one here, we have to just shut the bishop so that we can promote here, cutting the bishop's rank. There you go. The next one and the last one is black to play. Allow me to change the caption. And now this time I'm going to be a little slow here. Because this one is position number 100. Position number 100, guys. And it is black to play. And we are going to give this rook check and pick up the bishop. All right, guys. Guys, 100, 30 out, 30 out of 30 was the target. And by the way, the one that I got wrong, everybody has seen this. The idea was the queen, the skewer is just that the other rook, so that even the bishop is not lost was the idea. I was able to, I thought let's give the bishop to get the queen. In that rush, I did that. Any score above 90 is good. OMG, in an hour. Guys, 3 minutes more we took. 3 minutes more. That's okay, right? That is absolutely. And this now applause, the huge cheer is for all of us, okay? All of us. By the way, yes, this was a marathon. That there is no doubt about, Pooja ma'am. This was a marathon. And by the way, Mohit, as a suggestion, let's do one more so that I get 100 out of 101. No, I'm happy at 99%. That's why I said even that one position where I went wrong, it was the idea was the same. The seniors can probably tell more. The idea was the same, but it was with the other rook. I was willing to give the bishop for the queen, but hey. Granth is at 97, Jay, above 90, right? Yeah, and we hung spot on 100 on 100. Man, this is just brilliant. Yes, Mohit understood that. We'll stop for now. Tomorrow, the under 1400 guys. If they watch this, if they watch this, guys, comment about this on our WhatsApp group. 100, huh? 100. Do this. We'll stop for now. Take care.